What is up, Hog Rider Radio? Hog Rider Party People. Wow, why'd I say? Wow, God. Even I'm off. See, now, what is going on? See, now even I'm off. I'm thrown off. I'm starting off. I'm just going to start over. We're going to cut this out. Cut. What is up, party people?
There you go.
Got that one right. There you go. We're Hog Rider Gaming. Welcome to us. The energy is here today.
Great. This is
we're Hog Rider Gaming, also known as Hog Rider Radio, but this is the portion of the channel that we talk about video games with. There's 4 of us today. This is crazy. We have 4 people, including this guy we haven't seen in a little bit, but he's here now. His name is what did we decide? Married, father, three-eyed,
Raven.
all of them, all the titles. He has them. It's Braven Arrington.
Hey,
how's it
how
going?
y'all doing?
How's life been? Even though I've talked to you like almost every day.
Yeah, you've talked to me about every day, but these people haven't seen me at all.
Yes.
My little girl just turned 6 months this past week.
That's insane.
That is crazy.
Time moves way too fast because I think the last time I was on here, she was just born.
Yeah.
Like a few months. Oh no, she was like 2-3 months when.
Mm-hmm.
But it's great. Got a new job. Loving that. And yeah, playing video games.
We're going to talk about one of those video games.
Yeah, we're going to talk about one of them, and I played way too much of that one and lots of Dispatch. So.
All right. Oh yeah, that's right. Y'all are on the Dispatch
About to start
train.
that today.
Cool. James is also here. He doesn't have a mic today though, so it's not like Battlefield where we just heard him like off screen. We're like, oh, where's he at?
Was he off screen?
Yeah, for the first bit. Yeah,
Had
he
a
was.
mic.
It was like 3 or 4.
That video hasn't come out yet, has it?
What?
The Battlefield one?
It did.
Oh, it did.
I meant to text. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Oh, it was yesterday.
It was yesterday.
Okay, I haven't.
I'm sorry. That's my fault. Battlefield 6 video is out now. Y'all know. I'll put a
Hey.
little card up there. Also here, the beard. Yeah, Bearded Pog Champ. I was gonna go Canaan first, but then I realized that it's hard to go from the OG to the non-OG. But Bearded Pog Champ, Ethan Justice.
The ghost of the bearded. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh man, trying too hard.
Way too hard on that one.
Trying too hard. How are you going? How are you doing? God, I'm all over the place today. I can't speak at all.
I'm good. I'm a little tired because I locked in on this game yesterday that we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Stayed up till 2:30 finishing it. So
That reminds me of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. The same thing. Death
But-
Stranding 1 too.
listen,
Kenny was in mood. Death Stranding 1. It was like 4 a.m. And I was like,
I was
like, I don't know what's going on.
I was with you with 2.
Yeah.
And now you're like, Braven, I'm crying.
Yeah, Death Stranding 2 was like way more easy to understand because I was like, oh, this is nice, and I'm crying a lot, and it's very emotional. Death Stranding 1 I was like, I ain't got no clue what's going on.
I was
This
on
is
vacation
confusing.
watching you.
I feel like at 4 a.m. you were truly in line with how Kojima thinks all the time.
Yeah, he's in constant 4 a.m. thinking mode.
Exactly.
But
I'm doing good.
awesome, and obviously the OG Bearded Pug Champ,
Yo, that's me.
Canaan Justice. He got a sick free run shirt on today. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's really really cool. They can sort of see it. There's
no spoilers.
no spoilers on it.
Okay, that's good.
It's just characters.
That's good.
Um,
I'm only like episode 2.
but yeah, that's the whole crew today. We're talking about Ghost of Yotei. We're gonna go and just bring that up. I realized we were kind of keeping it hidden on what we're talking about. It's like they know what game we're talking about.
Can you introduce yourself?
Oh, I am the gorgeous host.
Yeah,
See, I'm just all over.
Wow,
I want to introduce everybody else. We haven't seen Braven in a while. It's a little more important. You see me every podcast. Like it's really not that
Still
important.
love to see you.
Aw,
Anyway,
that was nice. That was nice. Well,
Do y'all need a moment? Or
yeah, we need some alone time. But anyways, we were talking about Ghost of Yotei today. The new installment in the Ghost franchise. Like,
Yeah.
that's what they're gonna keep doing. I'm not really sure.
Sucker Punch, right?
From Sucker Punch, new PlayStation Studios game. That's always super exciting. Yeah, out on PS5. Came out October 2nd. Obviously, we're a little late in the review, but it's because we've been playing a lot of this game.
Yes.
As you'll see when we say our hour counts for how long.
Oh,
we've
we're
been-
saying hour counts?
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
about to be,
for how
I'm
long?
about to be.
for how long
I
we've
didn't
been
look.
playing this.
I'm somewhere around.
But yeah, so we can get into our thoughts. Obviously, Hog Rider Gaming, already explained. This is where we talk about video games, reviews, previews, reactions to things.
Yeah.
Game Awards, Summer Game Fest. Most of the time, it's what we react to. Game Awards coming up soon. And this game is making some ripples, I think,
Yep.
for at least for us.
Yeah,
I don't know about the
yeah.
Game Awards itself, but definitely for us. But I want to start. We'll start with Braven's first time being back. We'll start with Braven first.
Why you gotta pick the new kid?
Yep. We're gonna throw you to the wolves.
All right.
The twin wolves.
Twin wolves. All right.
Also spoiler free for the first little bit.
Yeah.
Even though
spoiler free
it's
for the
been
first little
a
bit.
couple weeks, but
I think. Okay, so for
Oh,
those
how
who-
many hours do you have?
Oh, how many hours? Let
Yes,
me pull
and
it up
have you
while we're
beaten it?
talking. So for those who don't know, I'm a big Ghost fan. Shima was my first one, as everyone's, but I love that game. I platinumed it. I have Jin Sakai's sword from it.
Yeah, I remember
Really
when
cool
you got
in real
that.
life.
Yeah. Any
My
other
buddy
Buster
Justin
Sword?
gave me that for my birthday. Thank you, buddy.
Do you remember the Buster Sword getting that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all gave me the Buster Sword. All right, I have 63 hours in it. And platinumed this game as well.
I've not done that.
Yeah, I platinumed this game as well. And the only reason I think I did it so fast. I say so fast. Tsushima took me about 100 some hours to platinum.
Ooh.
But it's a hard game to platinum. But this one was so easy to platinum because it's so much better. Like, story-wise, I definitely agree with it being a better story. And I'll talk more about that later, why I think that. The gameplay is, like...
It was very good.
It's so much smooth. Like, there were some bumpy parts in the first Ghost game. But in this one, in Yotei, it is smooth as butter. Like,
Mhm.
it is crazy how, like, when you're swinging your sword, you can feel it. It's weird. Like, you didn't feel it like in the first game,
Yeah.
and now you do. It's I can't describe how I felt. The climb mechanics are so much better, way better.
Oh yeah, it was actually kind of fun climbing stuff.
Exactly. That's what
having
I'm
a
like.
good time. Even though it's like pretty bare bones, like nothing too crazy, but
It's they kind of just flushed it out and made it fully working. You
Yeah.
know, unlike Tsushima, when you're like, here we go to a rock, and I'm falling.
Yeah.
There you go. Like, it's
I think it's just simplified in this one.
it's not too crazy. But yeah, I think this game is gonna, at least for me, I have a very strong opinion about it, and think it might be either my game of the year or, like, it's definitely in my top 3 of this year.
It's winning something.
There's no way it's not winning something at the Game Awards. I'd be completely
I'd
shocked.
be very surprised. Yeah.
Yeah. And the music. Oh my god, the music is so good.
Mhm.
It is.
Mhm.
There's a few things with the. We'll get into more spoilers about the music later, because there's one. There's one scene, and I really want to talk about that later. But
Yeah, of course. We won't spoil
Yeah.
anything.
it's a very good game.
Okay. Go to Canaan next, because Canaan, I don't think you finished it yet. Correct? You're still going.
I finished it.
Oh, you did finish
Yes,
it.
I did finish it.
Oh, okay, y'all both finished it. Look
Yep.
at y'all! Look at y'all locking in for review. Oh my god!
I'm so proud.
Wow,
of y'all.
this is
I'm
like,
so
oh
proud
my
of
gosh,
y'all.
this is awesome. This like never happens. Okay, so
So when we say it's gonna be spoilers, we all are good
Yeah.
with it this time.
yes. All right, spoiler free. How many hours? One. Do you remember how many hours you had in it?
67. Still haven't platinumed yet. But
You didn't platinum, and you have more hours than me.
that's mostly because I like going around doing all kind of stuff. So
Yeah. This man takes his time.
I take my time.
You taking your sweet time. You must.
I take my time.
You must like.
67 hours.
I ain't gonna lie. I be
Wow.
using that fast travel sometimes, and
All the time.
I do be using it.
yeah, you probably don't, do you?
I mean some. but
Okay,
not-
okay.
If it's
not
like all the
much.
way across, I'm not riding from Oshima Coast to
To Ridge.
Tensio Ridge. I ain't doing all that. We're gonna
I mean,
Fast travel.
Kennan's like, I've done it.
I mean, why not? I like rowing on the river and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
I feel like probably an hour or two of that's probably spent in the photo mode, but you know.
Oh, that's true. We'll get to that too, man. Oof. But what are your thoughts, spoiler free, on Ghosts of Yotei?
It's pretty good. Like
It's all right.
like him, it's probably up there with my game of the year. I'll be honest.
Wow.
And I mean, yeah, I can say this is probably one of the most beautiful games of this year.
I would definitely agree
There's-
with that.
Absolutely.
Just
Visually.
like the world design, character design, and just like even just like the atmosphere, it actually feels kind of lived in.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. It's really good.
Okay, I'll go last because I want to go last. But Ethan, you also finished last night, 2:30 a.m. like you said. So you and Canaan are the most fresh about this. So I expect some good conversation to come out of this.
When I say I locked, I think I played from 10:30, 11 o'clock until 2:30. I mean, there was like an hour where I went and ate and did some stuff.
In the
I
morning.
10:30 in the
10:30
morning.
In the morning.
Yes.
Wow.
Whoa, that's insane.
I played.
Wow.
He locked in.
When I say I played all day, also shout out my mom. She kind of humbled me last night. I was like, I feel like a bum. I've been playing this game all day. She's like, you are a bum. You've been playing a video game all day.
I love your mom, man.
I was like, thanks. Okay. But no, just I'm always, if a game can get me to the point of where I'm like crying, you've done it.
Yeah.
Like I don't cry at very many games, but this one got me towards the end. Not gonna say anything about it, but like, and then like what Braven said, that it took everything from the first game and it just made it better, built upon it. Like, just like it changed up, you know, how instead of the stances, you've got the different weapons, and I love that about it, just because you're having to look and see what each person's doing and how to fight it.
And sometimes you don't have to.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can just be like, you know what? I'm going to use my double katana.
I
with
used
their
it for
dual
so
katana.
much. But
Even though the game's like, stop doing that.
rarely I use the dual katana on the big guys more than I use the Odachi.
Really?
Because I could just
Really?
The Odachi's so much fun. The Dachi is fun. Anyway,
It's fun, but
let's
I mean, we're not tank guys, my friend. You are a tank guy.
You are.
but
really.
it's so much fun to just boom.
It's true.
Just and then just adding on to what Canaan said, like the character, like Atsu as a character has such a personality about her. Like obviously you got the cool moments where
Right.
she's just aura farming, but there's just moments in it where she's like sarcastic. She's like
She's way fun.
they just built the character so well, and then just all of the supporting characters too. No spoilers, so I can't say much of anything, but just they have such personalities that work with each other. You can tell, like, just so good. Anyway,
Awesome. Well, how many hours did you have? You remember?
I didn't look before I used my phone.
I wish I could see.
I want to say it's close to like it's in between like 40 and 50.
Okay.
Somewhere in there.
Cool. Well, I guess it's my turn now.
Mhm.
Let me do the preface here. Wasn't a crazy fan of Tsushima when I played it for the first time.
He's a.
I think Tsushima is a 4 out of 5. Good game.
We argue about this all the time.
I think there are some things I just did not like about it. I think the beginning is really strong. The ending is really strong. The middle is where it's like, it's not really all there for me. So I went into this and I was like, hopefully I like it. Hopefully I like
and you
it.
end up loving it.
And I end up loving it, which is crazy. I had about 50 hours. I didn't platinum it. I basically stopped after I rolled credits because I got other games. Me and James, Ninja Gaiden 4. It's been, and then Canaan 2. Yeah,
Awesome.
it's been real fun.
Is that free on Xbox Game Pass? I'll get to
Game
it after
Pass.
this match.
Oof, man, so much fun. I got straight to it after that. And Battlefield 6 too. I've been locking in on there. But yeah, played 50 hours of this.
I was gonna say I felt bad. Zeb invited me to play Battlefield 6 yesterday, like on PlayStation.
You didn't accept his invite?
I was locking in.
You had
on
to lock
Ghost
in for a review.
Yeah. I felt so bad because I was like, I can't, Zeb. I'm sorry.
You have his number. You can just text him.
It's true.
Anyway, sorry.
But yeah, I'm gonna echo basically everything everyone said. I mean, it's beautiful to look at. Other than photo mode, I think I sent at least 3 or 4 pictures from photo mode
Every day.
Every day.
Post them on.
I was about to
Monday.
say 3 or 4, buddy. You've been like
You said so many.
a lot, bro.
I've said so many. I mean, I'll probably have them pop up here just like alongside us talking. Just kind of have like a. If y'all want to send me yours, I'll just have like a slideshow going of like.
Do I need to make a channel for him or whatever?
please.
I mean, yeah. I mean, even Ninja Gaiden's got a photo mode, bro. So.
Oh, God.
If not that game isn't like beautiful to look at, but it's pretty enough. But
That's how Chad did that.
That's gone. No, I got it.
Braven lost his phone. Oh no, it's back. It's back. He's got it.
We're cool. We're cool.
But yeah, so echoing everything, it's beautiful. I mean, this environment of Ezo,
Yes.
is was the world in Tsushima called Tsushima?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
That's the island of Tsushima.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Honest-
So like,
Yotei's just the mountain.
Yeah.
yes, just the mountain. Yeah. So like, the environment of this feels so much more. I can see everything, and I'm like, ooh, I love getting the spyglass out and being like, ooh, what's that? Market. Ooh,
Yes.
what's that? Market. Ooh, what's that? And I like a big, tall place. And then just like exploring around. Every time the cartographer had something for me to buy, I was like,
Yes.
boom, buying that. I'm going to go explore. Oh, this is an area I haven't been to yet. Oh, let me go over there. This is all cloudy on the map. Let me go over there and see what's over there. Because the exploration in this game feels effortless to go around and do. Like, the horse is fast. You get in the white flowers, you go faster. You pick up an item on your horse, you go faster. You go in the water, you go faster. Everything feels. The pacing is like
the
snappy.
traversal comparing games so much better than Yotei. It's crazy.
Then Tsushima.
Yeah, it's better than Tsushima by so much.
I was gonna say too, where Tsushima, I felt like the different sections felt like completely separate sections. I feel like you can see how
this one feels seamless.
gradually goes into like the marshlands. You can tell the stuff starts to get like stuff around you gets like more soaked, more like wet, and then as you go, it's like, oh, I'm in the marsh now. It's like, so good. Anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean everything. I mean visually, I mean I can echo everything. I think Tsushima, even though I'm not crazy about it, is visually
Beautiful.
great game. With that being said, with the visuals, those are great. Gameplay, great as well. I was not a crazy fan of the different stances in Tsushima. It just wasn't really something for me that I loved. This one I think is more like, okay, you're gonna have different weapons now, and you're gonna have to use these different weapons to fight these different enemies and stuff like that. Man, you get some of these, it's like hard to put away sometimes. Like the Kusarigama, I love that freaking thing.
The Kusarigama is so
The
cool.
stealth, you just like whip them, bam, and just get. Oh my god, it's so fun. I loved using the Yari. The Yari felt super satisfying to use, especially when you killed someone with
the
it.
Yari, like when you like stab them, and you like run with them too.
Yeah.
It's so good.
It's
I
really
love
really
fishing.
fun.
Are we in the spoilers now?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I haven't given my spoiler free. I'm still.
yeah.
I didn't know this is so spoiler free or not.
No, I'm not bringing up story stuff or anything like
Right,
that.
okay.
But I mean, gameplay and stuff is great. Riding on horseback is fun. Stealth is fun. Everything about this game, gameplay-wise, is pretty fun. There are some mini games, quote unquote, that I'm not like crazy about. I'd skip them most of the time. After about the 5th time building a fire, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, I can't do it anymore.
But I like the Sumi-e painting. I think that's fun. But James is locked in. Oh, it's frozen. Uh-oh. I just realized we're frozen. Oh, we're back.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry. I just.
What?
Did I?
Oh, I think it's me on accident. I tried joining the Wi-Fi, and it might have been like, "Hey, you want to share password to Braven?" I guarantee you that's probably what it was.
Okay.
My
Well,
bad.
we're back
That's
now,
my bad.
so it's fine.
My bad.
They probably.
I
heard
was
us
gonna
the
look.
whole
Can
time.
I use?
Yeah. Oh no, the audio was still spiking. We're good. They still heard us talking.
Okay.
But
My bad. I didn't know that was what I was gonna do.
I had no idea. I didn't know.
Anyway.
I didn't know it was a thing. Well, we're back. We're still good.
Hey, we're good.
I just noticed.
That
I'm
part your
sorry.
phone then?
But yeah. So gameplay, great. I had a great
I was gonna
time.
look something up.
Minifig, like the mini games.
The girl from Ghost of Tsushima. What's her name? Anyway.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I can't remember. her
Oh, you're
name.
talking about Yuna?
There you go. Never mind. We're
Yuna.
good. We're good. I'll talk
Canaan's
about that
his
later.
own.
I'll use that later. Thank you.
But yeah, and just everything with the gameplay is great. I mean, moving on, the story is awesome. The characters you meet, Atsu as a character, I think Jin is a good character and definitely carries that game. A lot of the weight of that story on his back for most of the game, and I think that character is really good at the end of the game. Atsu's someone that as soon as she, does that thing with their sword and wipes the blood on the names or whatever.
I was like,
Don't get better than that.
It was even before then. She just stood in that doorway.
Yeah. And you're like,
looking at him.
it's something about Revenge Story, man. You
Now-
get me. You got me. As soon as it started, I'm like, all right, I'm there.
Can we start getting into spoiler free or spoilers now? Or
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
All right,
All right.
spoilers.
I think the best part of this story is that they did the opposite of Tsushima. Tsushima's a human becoming the ghost. The ghost becoming human.
I didn't
That's
even
true.
realize.
That
It just put it into a whole other
Ethan just had
perspective.
an existential moment there.
Well, that's
it's so good in this whole story because you said revenge story. God,
Yeah.
it works, especially the Kitsune.
That part of the story of the Kitsune was something really
Yes.
interesting of just like, once that flashback started,
Yeah, they're like
and it was like showing her, Oyuki?
Mhm.
Oyuki, right?
Oyuki.
Oyuki kind of fighting like the Kitsune, and it flashed back and it showed the Kitsune. I was like,
Like, in-
there's
in her place?
Yeah, I was
Oh,
like,
like-
there's multiple. Okay, okay, interesting. Or there was like it keeps getting like kind of there's the Kitsune was not the same Kitsune that was there when your parents died.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Kitsune was just awesome, and then that whole story with Oyuki is really really good because you're with her the whole time. You kind of grow that relationship because once again, Atsu. I did not play English version, so I don't know how Erica
me
Ishii did.
She
but,
did really good.
I heard she did great. She's
Amazing.
a great person as well. Like really, really down to earth. Love her stuff. I was just kind of wanting to get. Canaan convinced me. I was like, should I get like in? I want to get in my bag with this. Like, just get in the Japanese like environment and really soak yourself in. And you're like, yeah, dude, you got to do it. So then me and Canaan played Japanese. It was really, really fun. And Natsu's voice actress for the Japanese voice actors is
amazing.
And yeah, just I mean, all the characters, Jubei, Kiku, everybody.
Shut up.
Yeah, sucks what happened to Jubei.
No, Jubei, his voice actor for English, got me over here crying when he said fight for the living.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, because it's isn't it that one voice actor, Bode? Isn't it Bode?
Yeah.
And the Charles from Red Dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember his name. He's always in stuff, but
2 things.
The younger one is his younger voice actor is Alex Lee.
oh yeah, that's
Are you-
right.
Oh, that's dope.
That's right. I did hear that about that. That's right.
It's
He's in everything.
Yeah,
Zenitsu.
Daredevil.
That's true.
Did you look at me making sure that was right?
Yeah.
Yes, he
I
is. He
forgot.
is Zenitsu.
I forgot. But like there's 2 games that I related parts of this to. Whenever I realized why I like this game so much. I realized that when she said, I found something else worth living for, I was like, Joel, that's why I like this game so much. It's so much like
It is kind of Last of Us coded in a way of like
part 2.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then that whole you were talking about the music. That last when you're running towards the dual katana master, and it's playing the song, and you're like running like. And then I don't know how it sounded in the Japanese, but when she got to him, what was his name?
Yeah, the bounty master guy. He's like the best bounty hunter. Hanbei.
Hanbei.
Something like-
Oh, Hanbei.
But
yeah.
when she got up on that ridge, and then Erica Ishii killed this part because her voice like breaks. She's like Hanbei, and like she doesn't know what to do.
And
I'm like,
she literally goes, I've made a mistake. And I'm like, oh my, or something like that. I'm like, oh my God, brother, please,
cool.
I can't do this right now.
But yeah, that reminded me so much of Red Dead when you're riding back to the.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of man. Panthers lost 40-9.
Ugh.
Rough day today. There's a lot of Red Dead moments because you ride on the horse and sometimes it'll play like a
That's
song
something I noticed.
and it'll be like, oh wait, oh this is cool. This reminds me of
that-
Red Dead a lot.
Is in Japanese no matter what.
Yes,
Yeah,
very
it
cool.
is.
I love making the songs with the shamisen or whatever.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about.
That was really fun.
When you upgrade the wolf enough and you can just summon him.
Summon him with the song of the wolf.
Dude.
So cool.
I have a picture.
That is my favorite shamisen song.
I have a picture. We'll see if we can put it right here.
I know it by heart because I summon him every time. Come help me out, bro.
Help me.
Yeah.
I have a picture. We'll see if we can put it. I don't know. Anyway,
We'll describe it.
I took a photo mode. I had played the Song of the Wolf, and I'd kind of timed it just right when I took the picture. But I still had the shamisen out, and the wolf was like lunging at a person,
Oh, that's cool.
and I was like, I kind of color graded it and did all the stuff, and I'm like,
I had so much fun zooming, color grade, focusing. I was like, I'm creating works of art over here.
there was some. Oh gosh! In the Kitsune fight, I took a picture
Mhm.
when they're down in the cave or whatever.
Yeah.
What's y'all's favorite fight of the 6 people?
Oni.
You already said it, yeah.
Oni, that's your
Yeah.
favorite.
Oni
Honestly,
was the first one, and I was like, oh. Honestly, a little.
face to it. You go what?
Yeah. I was a little underwhelmed by the Kitsune fight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that was a little like,
Well, I think
wasn't that great.
I feel like it was mainly because like
dragon fight.
that
was pretty
pissed me off. Let me talk about this.
Get some skill, boy.
No, it's not
Good.
even that. I told him about this.
First try.
I first tried that one, yeah.
Clean up what I told him, but like
Clean up
This-
what I told
the Saito family and that dang pistol, all 3 of them, all 3
Oh,
of them.
Saito's was deadly.
Saito
Saito's was like,
sucked.
bam! I was like, what the crap?
Saito put a cannon through my chest.
Let me drink some freaking sake before you started shooting me, bro.
Didn't expect the spiders fight to be as cinematic as it was because you're
Oh.
up there in the lightning
And the
and
lightning and stuff.
he's like lunging at you
Yeah.
because he's like distraught.
I
But
love that one.
out of all of
Such a
them,
good fight.
it has to be.
Oni is a good one.
I think it
Must be
has to
Oni.
be Saito for me.
Really?
Like,
Saito's
Lord
is great.
Saito. He
Saito's a
just-
very good one.
He was just, and
What about you?
him and him and Takazo.
Takazo, yeah.
They brought out
Takuzo's good.
That
They
was my
brought out
favorite.
the Elden Ring side of me where I had to like predict what they were gonna do, and like I was like, most of the rest of them I could just kind of wing it, and I was like, all right, cool, let's do this. And but them, I was like, all right, I have to really lock in and try this. But yeah, Saito had to be my favorite.
Go ahead.
For me, I'm trying to think.
I love the environment of the Kitsune. I will say that.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
The environment in the Kitsune was fun, but
Really, really
I
cool.
didn't like his fight either.
Yeah, I didn't think his fight was that great.
I first tried his fight and I was just
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
I was a little
this-
underwhelmed.
Yeah. I was expecting like Oni level stuff.
Yeah, Oni was sick. Oni was awesome.
Well, I was a bit underleveled for the Kitsune, so it was kind of hard for me. But
Yeah,
Yeah, you went and fought him like first, didn't you?
yeah, I did.
Craziness.
And,
Oni was my
and then I
favorite.
fought
Oh,
Oni
I-
afterwards, and I was like, this is too easy.
I feel like Canaan, you have to do the Oni first. Like,
Yeah,
you have
Oni has to go first.
It's cool to start off that story with you finding out that your brother's alive and that kind of being something you carry throughout the other ones.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
say, I did like the Oni character.
I like the Oni a lot.
Something about him was just like,
Yeah.
man, this guy's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Go
I
on.
agree. I agree.
I think also the order of events of how things went down is like you watch Oni like kill your dad, then you see the Saito hang her mother.
That scene
With
got
the
me bad.
Kitsune.
That was pretty. Yeah, that was
That
pretty
scene
hard to
got me bad.
watch.
When she was like,
Singing.
no, she said like leave or something, or like run away or like something like that. And then Atsu goes, I can't. And she says, you can do anything.
Yeah.
Got me bad. Got me bad. Got me bad. That's why I texted the group chat and it was like a gif of like somebody just like crying. I'm like, oh my God. I was like getting emotional talking about it. Like, it's like,
yeah.
And then you run away, and then the Saito brothers
Yeah.
put one in Jubei's chest.
I was so confused. I was like, how did he live? Dude, point blank.
Point blank in his chest. A little kid fell off the cliff. I'm like, that brother is dead.
The Hatsue clan was like, all right, bro. Jesus Christ.
They really did the Bucky Barnes thing.
You're my mission.
You're my mission.
What were you going to say, Canaan?
But for me, I think I should have played the Oni first because after the emotional weight of the Kitsune stuff, the Oni kind of felt a little flat.
Yeah.
After that, and I was
Yeah.
like,
Well, 'cause-
maybe I should have played
That's
that.
why it's good to build up to the Kitsune, and then you get
Yeah.
that. Because you've fought the Oni, you've kind of messed with the Spider, or no, you've messed with some of the other ones, and like you're like, all right, I can see that the story's kind of the same for these. Like you go and you do the same thing, which we'll talk about later. We had this kind of qualm come up. You talked about it the other night,
You,
but
Yes,
yeah, you
yes,
chase
yes, yes,
the
yes.
Saito brothers with the Odachi master,
Mhm.
and you see them and they get away.
yeah, so you're like, oh, it's the same thing every time, and then you fight the Kitsune, and it's like turns out not the Kitsune that you're actually been working with the Kitsune that was there when your parents died the whole time, and you're like, what?
And that's why I like what you said with you find your brother, you fight the Oni, you're so fueled by revenge, and then as you get to know your brother better, you kind of start to slow down.
Yeah.
And then the Kitsune, and then
Then-
you forgive.
Then you forget the
Yeah.
Kitsune, and it's
Now, the
so
Kitsune, it's
good.
revealed.
It works that
It
way.
works better.
No, listen. There was
Sometimes you
yesterday.
go
I called him on the way to the wedding I was going to, and I was like, "Hey, where you at now?" He's like, "I think this musician lady knows my mother because like I
I
said
thought
my
she
name."
was my mother at first. I was like,
Nope. Now that'll work.
I was like, "Nah, they're kind of the same age, brother."
Yeah, no. What was I gonna bring up something and I just completely forgot. Can't do that on a podcast.
yeah, well,
Just forget
Oof,
the topic
that's
you're
me.
gonna bring up.
my job.
Just forget the topic you're gonna bring up. That's terrible. But I mean the other mini games I was talking about earlier.
That coin game sucks.
The coin game I can never figure out.
It's
I
so
did it.
good.
I did it
love
one
that game.
time.
Yeah,
I did it
I feel
one
that.
time perfectly, and I said, "I ain't never doing it again."
I could never figure it out. I
Bro,
would
I
tap the
love
trigger
that
and
game.
it'd fling across the table. I'm
I will
like,
admit, sometimes it was a little weird.
Oh wait, it's
In-
the one with the bounty. That's the one that pissed me off the most.
oh yeah, you had to win to do the bounty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The end game, when you were doing that game, I knocked one coin one time off the thing. Complete 6-0. I'm like, oh my.
Yeah,
God.
exactly. You start going against people that are like crazy. That's when I'm like, I'm not having fun with this. I'm losing my money. I want to buy travelers maps and like all this stuff. I don't want to gamble
That
right
was the
now.
thing. I was like, I had beaten all the like bounties that I could find. I was like, I need money because I was like, I wanted to upgrade the 9-tail armor. Never did.
You didn't, dude.
I didn't fully upgrade it
The
in.
9-tail armor looks so good.
It looks good. It's like all black, right?
I actually,
So-
I
You
dyed
can
it
actually do the
completely
white.
white, and I did put the kits in armor.
See,
But-
see,
and
the
across the
on
map.
your
That's
how
good.
you
That's
say it?
Onryo,
On-
or it's on yeah, whatever.
Onryo, right?
Onryo.
Unreal.
They're
yeah,
like,
something like that.
Onryo.
Yeah. Anyway, that when you fully upgrade that armor, because I stick with that armor.
I did not.
The only reason I did is because I could dye it, and I found the black dye area, and you dye it all black and everything.
It looks so good.
It looks so good.
I just had the bounty master the whole time.
And the ghost mask that you get from the when you get her ghost mask,
Yeah.
you can dye that black too.
Oh, that's cool.
It's
Canaan?
so good.
Or
I walked in
or the
Canaan's room.
Onryo armor with the Onryo mask with the horns. Have you got that one?
Oh,
Oh.
yes.
I
Yeah.
walked in
So sick.
Canaan's room. I was like, "Are you Daredevil?" He had dyed the thing red, the bounty
the
master,
bounty master armor. Yeah, I had
and then
that red
he
too.
had The,
I had
the
it
one with
red.
the horns. I was
It
like,
looked
"You're
like-
literally Daredevil."
Yeah.
Yes.
I had the
I was fighting
same
Saito with that
red
one.
armor with that red bounty master hat for like I think probably 30 hours of this game.
I got the armor y'all talking about. The what was it? Was it the Forgotten Samurai one? Is that the one you were talking about? Or was it the red kimono?
The red Komodo one.
Are you talking about the Crimson Kimono? I
Crimson Kimono.
love
That armor's sick.
armor.
Yeah.
That one for me isn't as much the style; it's the stats.
Yeah, the stats on
Well, that's
there.
the same
You-
thing with the
you
bounty
were
master.
literally-
Bounty Master
literally
one.
a ghost.
Bounty Master
at
was.
that point.
I only used Bounty Master when I had to go fight.
Did
I
you
had
go
to,
for Takizo?
yeah,
Did you go
it's
for
the best
Takizo?
one to use. It's
Yeah.
only one
When
to
you
use.
upgrade it and you get those
Use that
three
one.
counterattacks,
For
that
Takizo?
I'm
saved
telling
me
you.
I had to switch
so
to
many
that.
times.
Yeah, I know.
It's
I'm telling you,
insane.
the whole rest of the game, I was like, once you. That's why I never moved away from it. I was like, all right, once you get the perfect parries down and when to parry certain moves, you become unstoppable. The whole
Untouchable.
because then you get certain charms that like you stack the charms for like, oh, you get a perfect parry, major increase. Major heal whenever you get a perfect parry. I'm like, I can only perfect parry as a bounty master. I'm just getting heals the whole time.
I got like every charm I could with it. I had perfect parries. Like it helps me heal. Gives
Yeah.
me the extra spirit. Gives me.
I was like,
Same.
dude, I'm unstoppable right now. I can't be touched.
My sister kind of humbled me too, because I had showed her my armor, and she's like, "Yeah, that's cool," but I had the unrivaled hat on. She's like, "You kind of look like a lamp." I was like, I told her, I explained to her, I was like, "I fought this dude like 20 times. I'm wearing that hat."
I'm taking his hat with me.
But something I also want to bring up, we talk about exploration, we talk about the main story. Something that really kind of grabbed me all of a sudden was like the side stuff of just like, I'm going to the wolf den to get the wolf
Yeah.
upgrade all the way, because that wolf comes very, very, once you get to like stealth,
What'd y'all name
especially
him?
in like end game and stuff like that, like you get the stealth parts. There's so many more enemies, and it's kind of hard to get them. Once you get that wolf stealth, you get the two other guys with another assassination or whatever, and then the wolf gets the fourth guy somewhere over there, and that way, bam, you're good. You're not getting spotted, and then you go up and you get a few more.
What'd y'all name him?
I don't remember.
Sorry, I know mine started with an M.
M?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Me too.
Oh wait,
Mikage.
Mikage. I think it was Mikage.
Mikage.
Yeah, it
What's
was
up?
Mikage.
What's
I
up?
think it was
Well,
Mikage.
what
I think we all did.
It was the shadow or something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
the shadow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's so
it was
cool.
It was really cool. But yeah, doing all those side missions. Anytime like I rode past the base or I talked to a citizen, they're like, "Man, those freaking Saito guys, they're freaking pissing me off up the river." And you're like, "Where are those guys
Let
at?"
me
And I'm
handle
like,
that.
They're over there, and then the red thing pops up on the map. I'm like, "Don't worry, I got you." You go to a shrine,
Don't
you
worry,
get
homie.
everything up, you get everything upgraded all the way on the skill tree and stuff like that. But
I will bring up now my one qualm with, it's not even kind of with the story, but I guess it kind of is
the
with
gameplay
story.
loop, I think.
Yeah, it's just, I felt like they could have switched up. It was like every single boss, you get to them, you fight them, and you beat them once, and then they get away, and you have to chase after them again. I was like, you didn't have to do that for every single one.
Yeah, there was a lot of times where I was like, "Oh, almost got him down," and then it's like, "Oh, he actually runs away," and then you have to
Yeah.
run to this other location to go find
I
him
would have
again.
rather,
It was-
like, especially with the Oni, I feel like I could understand.
The only
kind
made
of.
sense.
The Oni made sense, but also with the Oni, he was a general. You could have, like, pushed one of his, like, higher-ups at me, which, I mean, you fight the one brute guy.
I would have loved,
I
like,
murdered
but I
that
love
man.
the mission where you sneak into like the
Yes.
to the castle or whatever, then he finds you anyway, like he knows you're there.
Oh
and
yeah,
you're gonna
that's
assassinate him.
that's the time you fight him first time, and
Yeah.
then he gets away.
I
No.
loved when she ripped off the rest of his mask.
Oh,
She's
that's
like,
cool.
"Give me
that."
Oh.
That's so cool.
I feel like with the kitsune, it made sense too, because you get that realization that there is another kitsune,
Yeah.
and that one makes sense. But the what's it called? The dragon, bro, you didn't have to run. Let's
Yeah.
fight,
Yeah.
man.
He ran just immediately.
I mean,
I was
what
like,
a coward! Is what
I was like,
what
what
a
are you doing?
coward!
They even did it
Like,
with
the
Psycho.
The
Yeah.
dragon, it didn't make sense. The dragon didn't make sense for him to run because he's not supposed to be a coward. He's supposed to be the brave samurai, whatever. Spider, yeah, that sucker's a coward.
Yeah, that makes that one. That
Well,
one
his
makes
first
sense.
one was stupidly easy.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you
Like,
could
Canaan
ghost mode.
actually,
yeah.
He had a theory, which I don't know if about the kitsune.
About the kitsune, the first time you fight the kitsune, for some reason, like, it just didn't seem like that was the actual kitsune you fought.
That same person you fought the second time.
Oh, really?
I feel like
He's
it
like, what if there was more
it was
than
an
one?
imposter.
Oh.
I think it was
Because he said the fighting
I think
style.
the actual kitsune knew that she was going to go after that
Mm.
and sent somebody in his place.
That would be very cool, but they never said anything like agreeing to that. I don't know.
It kind of there were certain parts that kind of implied it to me,
Eh.
but like I can't quite place
That'd
the
be interesting.
exact points. But I may be wrong with that.
Have y'all done like some of the end game stuff like after you beat the person of that region? Have you done the in game stuff for it yet?
I did
Are you
for
talking about with the Yari and like the different weapons or no?
Like when
Yeah.
you finish fully 100%ing the weapon, you go back and
Yes.
like, broke the
Yes,
tree.
yes.
And
I
you
did
broke
that
the
for the-
tree or
Yes.
I did it for the Yari, and then
I did
I was
all of it,
locking
yeah.
in for everything else.
I've done it
Hachi
for
range, whatever.
yeah, I've done it for all of it, and some of the in-game stuff there, like you free the regions
Mhm.
completely. Like like with Yari, you burn the castle.
That one was cool.
That one
Um,
was cool.
Apparently, there is someone. I haven't done the one with Teshio Ridge. Have y'all done that one yet?
I have
Is that the Kusarigama?
I've done
Yeah.
that one.
I went back there because you have to break it off the thing or
no,
whatever. you
no,
upgrade it.
like the story after that.
Oh,
after
no, once I roll credits, I was done.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's a story after that where you had to free that region. Apparently, there's someone else in charge there. I don't know. That could
Okay.
that could help your theory. I don't know,
Mhm.
but we'll see.
Interesting.
I plan on going back and playing some more. So
All right, and then I gotta talk about the part that made me ball.
Okay.
The part that I was like, started cussing out the game a little bit. I wasn't
Lord,
cussing out
all
the
the
game.
emotions.
But when at the end, so you're fighting Saito.
Right.
He
Yep.
gets Jubei,
Right.
and Jubei's on the ground. He's dying, and then you turn around, and you see, gosh.
You're crying on the podcast. Wow.
But you turn around and see your younger self, and then you go and hug her, and it flashes, and it's actually Kiku.
It's good.
that's so good.
No,
That's
I was
good
lit-
stuff.
Kanan heard me. I was
That's
like,
good stuff.
Kanan literally heard me
Yeah.
over the mic. I was like, "Screw you!"
what got me was when what's it, when Jubei was on the ground and he was just saying,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh god.
Oh.
I'm over
Yeah.
here. I'm over here. Like,
Literally, as soon as she hugged her younger self, I was like, it's going to be Kiku. She's hugging.
Yeah, that's
and
what I
then, and then bam, I was like,
Of course,
yeah,
I
that's
was,
how I was too. I was like, let's kick you, and I went, oh god.
I was kind of laughing when you're fighting him, and Jubei's like, "You are not alone." I was like,
oh,
that
yeah.
reminded me of Lion King.
Show them who you are.
Show them who they are. Nah, and the mom says as you're fighting, like, you could do anything again.
Yeah.
She said that in the middle of the Saito fight. I'm like, guys, I'm trying to beat this guy.
The only problem with having it in Japanese is like you'll hear it and you're like, what are they saying? Like,
Yeah,
but then Saito's like, well, bam! You're like, oh my god, jeez. It was really really funny.
Once you play it a couple times, you figure out what they say.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, you're gonna fail a couple times anyway.
Speaking of the Saito fight, that first move he does in the second phase,
Oh, it's so stupid.
I'm just like I could never get the parry coming.
Oh, where
down.
there's one you can block, and then there's one you can't block, and then you
Yeah,
can't block. The
they
other
vary
one.
it up, which I kind of like. I like it when it varies up like that.
Mhm.
'Cause then I'm like dodging, and I parry, and then you get the perfect dodge, and you get the perfect parry, and you're like, oh man, I'm on top of the world right now.
I had to enter a flow state with him. I was
Yeah.
just like,
and then after you do that, he's just like,
Yeah, and then he shoots you. I'm like, what? All right.
It took
And
me
he
a few
always
tries
shoots
of
you-
him just because of that stupid gun. It took me a few tries just because of that
Yeah.
gun.
I told
So
Kanan
stupid.
before he fought him, I was like, by the way, first time he shoots, dodge again because he's gonna shoot a second time.
Yeah, that's the truth.
yeah, dodge around the second time, but make
Kanan's
sure
like,
dodge
"Thank you for
closer,
that,
so
by the way."
you can get a free hit in after that second
Yeah.
second shot. Yes.
I just love when he
Anyway.
parried. It was so satisfying.
That's
Parry
right.
3 counterattacks, bam, bam,
Mhm.
and not just 3 counterattacks against a person because sometimes you kill the person after one,
Then you can.
and then you can go, and then you can go and get someone else with your another counterattack that you have, and you're like, oh, it's so sick.
One of my favorite.
If you can time the counterattacks right, you can break the posture
Mm-hmm.
and get like 2 or 3 more hits in.
Yeah.
Which is even better.
It's so good.
And one thing that I use so much, those smoke bombs, not even to get away. I was just in a group. I'm like, oh, watch this, boom, and then I chain assassinated him.
Yeah,
I was
oh,
like,
it's so cool. It's
so
so
much
cool.
fun. Oh,
No, the pistol parry is what I use. I'm just like, bop.
Yeah, I didn't use the pistol that much. Wait, what?
it's like
Bloodborne, yeah.
Bloodborne.
Oh my god, dude! Don't remind
Remake?
me. Don't remind me of Bloodborne, dude.
Bloodborne 2.
It is not gonna happen.
I was talking scrap now.
It is not gonna happen.
Wow, I'm talking scrap.
It's true. Yeah, that's never gonna happen in a million years. But yeah, we talked about the story, everything like that. Characters are great. They really interact with each other in a fun way. The score is all there. Everything with the music every time. Photo mode, God, every second. I was like, oh, let me take a picture of this.
What's y'all's favorite Shamisen song, by the way?
It's a wolf.
It's a wolf.
There was one that was like, I don't have my phone on
Was
me.
it the
I put it in
the Hot Springs
Discord.
one? The Hot Springs one?
Yeah, it might have been, but it was so catchy. I was like,
The well-being one, yeah.
yeah, the song of well-being.
Yeah,
And I was just like, oh.
that's funny. Goes hard.
It does.
Add that to my soundtrack.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
I
And then-
also like the Song of Revenge. It had a lot of emotion to it.
I didn't learn that one.
But
But
it's a random encounter you find. It's a musician's camp or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's a
What?
musician's game.
made me mad. Atsu, every time she's asked, she's like, I can't play that well. I'm like, girl, you're playing full song.
Guys, I'm really not that good, and she plays it beautifully. And you're like, all right, man, whatever.
It's not like your whole career over here.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm trying. I'm just off today. I keep thinking of something that I'm gonna say, and then it just completely goes away. But did we talk about like our favorite weapons to use? Like,
Kind of
no.
did, but
Well-
yeah, but we can go for it. We kind of mentioned it. You said the Kurosawa.
it was Kusarigama is really fun to use. I like the Yari the most, though.
Yari the most.
Mhm.
What you got?
That's a hard choice. I mean, it'd probably be the dual katanas.
That's mine too.
Dual katanas are cool.
You
Dual
could-
katanas
could
are cool,
strike-
but I'm.
You could strike so fast.
Oh, I
with those.
agree. I'm
Yeah.
agree. I'm gonna go with Dylan on this one. Yari, so much fun,
so
man.
fun. Especially when
I-
you like press triangle and you like jump up
Close.
in the air and like slam it down.
The-
on it. It was
Yes!
so cool. It was
The
so
thing
cool.
with the Kusarigama, also with the Yari, sorry, 100 different directions right now. The Yari, I liked fishing.
Oh yeah, that is true. You catch some fish.
Oh yeah,
But-
Fishing was fun.
With the Kusarigama, not even like I enjoyed playing with it, but I don't know how to parry it. I don't know how to like. What do you use
Oh
against
yeah,
it?
I don't think I ever really
I just
parried a Kusarigama attack.
I used
You have to use the Yari.
Yeah, I was gonna say use
Really?
it.
Yeah, Yari. It's like it's
it's a sickle weapon. So
it's a-
yes.
Yeah.
I use the katana mostly. But if you do the dual katana, they can't block.
Did you
very well.
use? Did you like use the weapons you're supposed to for like?
Usually, yes.
Oh, okay, the way
I
it sounded,
did.
I was like, oh, did you just
I
use
did.
the
No,
katana
just with the
full time?
Kusarigama.
I love switching it up.
There was
It's just
sometimes where I didn't feel like switching, so I was just toughing it out.
so
but
Kusarigama was for shields.
What?
there's a sound over there.
Kusarigama was for shields. I'm gonna keep ignoring that. Yari was for sickle weapons and
Yeah, I like Kusarigama where you press triangle and you swing the heavy part around
Yeah.
and like just hit everyone around. You
I
kinda
would
thing.
sometimes use that if they were blocking a lot.
Yeah,
I'm like, I just
I'm like
can't
screw
do
you, bro.
it.
Oh, every single time there'd be a like a guy with a gun or an arrow, I'd lock in straight on them immediately. I'm not messing around. I am gonna let you shoot me. I was like,
Awesome.
literally, I was just like, and I like went that way.
Also, my favorite gameplay of all time, or like the fighting, is when I see that blue flash where it's like something's on the ground. I'm like,
Oh yeah, immediately. I'm like, you know what? I'm getting pissed off. I was like, take your sword.
there was these. Oh gosh, it was. Where was it? It was something to do with the spider or something. One of them, and there was like a line of rifle people. I'm like, I got a line of Yaris and katanas on the ground. I'm like, chucking them at him. I'm like, ah.
I see one on a rack
Nah,
somewhere. I
that's-
just sprint to it and just throw it at him.
that is what I use the scorch bomb for. I just love throwing the scorch bomb behind those shields and it just lighting everybody on fire. I'm just like,
I never thought.
yeah,
about
Jubei
doing
should
that.
have tried that
man,
again,
that's
boy.
actually a really good
Yeah.
strategy. I never thought.
I was like,
about
I'm just gonna run at him. Hopefully, they don't shoot before I get over there.
Joey should have died
They
10
can't get
times
us all.
before he actually did with me, because every time he'd step in front of me while I'm throwing the katana, and he'd just
Move,
go,
Jubei.
"Boom." I'm like,
Move, Jubei.
Nah, he was just predicting the future right there.
yeah.
Oh man,
ah,
man! As soon as that cutscene
it's
started,
been-
where he
it's been a
started fighting,
week.
I was like,
I-
that dude's dead.
I spent about 5 days since I finished the game, so I've gone through the emotions already.
yeah,
That's true. That's true. Well,
I
Hey,
was,
oh, Keenan's got something
sorry.
else. No, talk.
I got another weapon. That's
Yeah.
one of my favorites. My second favorite is the Odachi.
I knew he was gonna say it. I knew he was gonna say
That's
that.
cool. I love when you run. I like when you walk with it, and you probably can't hear me say this, but it's like you're walking with it like this,
Yeah.
and it's like you can't. You can't hold it.
You almost
basically.
swing it past,
There
like
is
it catches
so
the
much-
ground and
Yeah.
you bring it up.
Oh, that's so cool.
There is so much weight behind every hit with the Odachi, and I'm just
Like you hold triangle, you
oh.
can counterattack and
Yeah.
hit him. Something that's really really cool. Except for the freaking big guys, you can never do it because every single move is a red move.
Every
Yeah.
single move is a red move.
That is why you hold down triangle when they're doing the red move. Hit them with it, you can knock them right out.
Yeah,
of it. Every time.
Canon's just so good. He has 67 hours. He knows what he's talking about.
I felt
I was
so-
about to say 4 hours than all of us.
I felt so stupid too. Speaking of red moves, I was like, how come whenever they knock your like weapon out of your hand, I was like, why do they always hit you with all of these like unblockable moves? I'm like,
You can't block.
you don't have your weapon, you can't block. You
Yeah.
can't block.
Can't block
I
it,
did
though.
block somebody's with my hand. I was like, how did I
You can straight up box. You can straight up box if you want to.
No,
Oh, yeah, you-
That's
Box.
so funny.
Catch these hands.
Yeah, that's
I did
so
that with
funny.
I did it with one of the taverns. There was this one
There's a
guy.
mission.
bar fight.
Yeah, bar
Yeah.
fight. I just went nuts.
There's a mission where it's just like, yeah, you get to fight with your hands. I'm like, all right, give it
And
to
then
him.
also, what did getting that one move, what was it? Where you pressed R1 and L1 and you could like get 3.
Oh yeah. You
disarming
can get your
attacks?
own yellow move where you can disarm somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
I got upgrades to the point where I can like as soon as I disarmed the one guy, sliced him, and then I could go slice another guy down.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
once.
That was crazy. I was like,
I
oh
never
my-
did it because I liked it. I was like, let me hold on to my spear because I'm trying to perfect parry the whole time. You're not gonna hit some of it most of the time.
I only use it on like the low tier enemies. I did not use it on any fight because there's no way I'm disarming them because they're gonna go grab the weapon anyway.
Yeah.
Exactly. Or they have another weapon
Um,
just stuffed in their pocket or something.
Also,
They start pulling those things out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Lord Saito over here on his second phase when he had like, I saw he had the spirit.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh my God.
you don't get those. That's for me.
That's like in Elden Ring when like your enemies start to heal themselves. I was like,
Yeah.
you can't do that.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
I
he
hated
pulled,
that.
he pulled out his shield, and I was like, "Oh, Kasarigama." And I broke his shield, and he pulled out Kasarigama. I was like, "No, hold up." It's like-
when
it's
you
like-
switch
it's
to the
like-
Yari and then
What's
he
that Michael
switches
Jordan
to
thing?
No. Oh, that was funny. Okay, well, do we want Sucker Punch to make more of these?
Yes,
Do we want?
If
As
they're
long
good
as
individual stories because like
Yeah,
they
don't
didn't-
connect them.
Yeah, just keep it their own thing.
if they connect them like they
do
do
it like they do in this one.
like
Yeah.
they do with this one. 'Cause
Yeah.
when I saw my boy, I was like,
They play the
Oh,
music too. Oh,
that's what I was gonna say.
I never
If you
got
go,
to that.
did you look through the house?
the house.
Yeah, his house. Did you look through it and
I
everything?
mean, I went through there.
There was
I-
there was children's drawings.
Oh
in there.
yes.
And so he had a kid with that girl that I was talking about.
Yara or whatever.
Yuna.
Yuna.
You know, yeah.
Yeah. And a kid with her, and I was like,
You see the credits on the beach when you went down there?
yes.
There was like a rock that had the Sucker Punch logo, and it had names in Japanese on the rock. So my guess is it's probably like the devs that maybe worked on Tsushima that also worked on Yotei,
Yeah.
something like that. I never really looked into
Yeah.
it too
I
much. But it was
did
really
see-
really cool.
I did see a video where they're like, if they go by like what they did with this,
Mm-hmm.
so this was like
300 years or
300
200
years
years after Tsushima.
Yeah.
Something
they
like
said
that.
if they go by the same thing, if they make another one, it'll be like 1900s.
Oh, it's true.
I was like, yo,
the
low
soldiers
key,
coming in trying to like,
low
because
key.
like low key that kind of goes hard.
Loki,
But I knew it was gonna be something with Jin. I mean, they kind of obviously dropped the hints obviously throughout, and I was like, okay, this is gonna. I've heard about this. I was like, I'm gonna enjoy this. This will be cool.
I
And then
didn't-
you go to the house, and the white flowers are there with the house, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, here we go, here we go, because there's the flowers you run through. The
you
Tsushima
get
when you
to-
get the dopest title card of all time. This
Oh.
one hit just as hard too,
Mhm.
where it's like you get the credits and you jump over the log and you get Ghost of Yotei at the top above Mount
Yeah,
Yotei,
above
dude.
the-
Oh my god, it's so cool.
Yeah, whenever I went in there, my jaw literally dropped. I was
Yeah,
just like,
that's why I have the photo mode. I was like, that's what I told you. I was like, I'm gonna go back there. I might get some gladiator because if you
Mhm.
walk through it, she has her hand like this when you're walking through it. It was really really
oh,
cool.
you could zoom into the hand. And
Yeah, have it be
Have
like a
it down
gladiator
like
shot.
oh my god.
Now we are free.
Now we are.
Look, we're gonna get copyrighted.
Also, this is kind of outside the story, outside the game too. I just love to see everybody when they first announced this was like, ooh,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
weird people.
everybody's complete 180.
Yeah.
When it came out, they're like, oh my gosh.
There's still people that are.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
there's
say,
still people.
Well,
There's still people. In
But
there. Make me mad.
86 on Metacritic. I think Ghost of Tsushima was like 82, 81, somewhere around there. So 86 went up. I mean, they
Mhm.
improved on everything. They made the side missions better, made the world better, the story's better, the main character
is what a
more
sequel is
enjoyable.
supposed to
Yeah,
be.
they kind of improved on all of the a lot of the flaws of the first one. They
Yeah.
improved on.
Yep.
We talked a little bit about the gameplay loop being a little repetitive every now and then, but I think it was repetitive in Tsushima as well.
And I think the only reason I really noticed it is because I killed I killed 4 of the 6.
Yeah, so
Yes.
you noticed the loop.
Yesterday.
And you're like, all right, this
So-
is starting to get a little repetitive here. I just want to
Yeah.
kill him. But all right, we have any more specific thoughts? Canaan seems to have one.
I'm good.
I just want to talk about the stealth in this game.
Oh, stealth's better.
Mhm.
Stealth is good.
Stealth is better.
This is what
The listen mode.
this is what
Yeah.
Ubisoft needs to be paying attention to.
No.
Call him out.
Like, just the chain assassinations, and then having armor that can help improve that, and then the charms and everything. Like, you can develop your character to a point where you can assassinate 5 people in a row, and then just go quietly back into the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
That's how an Assassin's Creed game should feel.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like it, unfortunately, in Assassin's
Um,
Creed anymore.
No, I
I did see a
don't.
video where, speaking of like kind of the gameplay stealth too, they're like, if this could have been so good too, like even better than it was if, is it Warner Brothers? They wouldn't be holding on to the Nemesis system.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
if this with the Nemesis system.
Oh yeah.
The problem is, like, you kind of kill everyone you run into.
Yeah.
No, you don't really leave anybody alive
Yeah, that's
for
fair.
the most part, unless you do have the ones where you let them run. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you kill them.
Oh,
But sometimes they can run away and then make their own
Run.
camp. Yeah.
Run. What? No.
I wanted to say too. I told this to Canaan yesterday. I was like, it's just a small little moment, but it just cemented like how evil Saito was. And we're going back to Saito. Sorry.
No.
But
Main
when
villain, so.
Yeah.
once he stabs Jubei like through the chest or stomach or whatever, and then he goes,
You wipe it like the name.
I'm like,
Yeah. I was like, hey, man. That's not
not
cool.
Hey, hey.
They're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah.
Oh, you burn the names at the end. I was like,
That was cool. That was cool. All right. Any more specific thoughts? Kanan seems to have another.
Get it out, brother.
I will say, between the two games, I like the villain on Ghost of Tsushima better. Koten Khan is
because
so
Genghis
much
Khan's
better.
like
so much
grandson
cooler.
or something.
Yeah,
I
something
just
like that.
I was talking to Kanan too. Me and him were talking at 3:30 last night.
Oh God.
Yeah.
3:30.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because once
we
he
were
finished,
I
like-
was asleep.
I was
We were
also
lucky.
once
asleep.
he finished, I was like, I'm awake. Whatever. But I told him, I was like, this one, I can see what he means. Like Koten Khan is so much cooler and like bigger of a villain. But I was like, also Tsushima's a whole lot bigger than Ezo, and it's
Mhm.
like that's a Mongol invasion. This was more like a personal
Mhm.
spite against
Personal
her.
vendetta. Yeah.
So I was like, I like the more toned down villain feels better for this specific thing.
I think when it came to like being like that big bad evil guy that you hate because of what he like did, I think Khan is better.
Yes.
I think when it comes to the story of what both games are trying to say, because also it ends up the villain kind of ends up being your dad in a way, sort of, kind of like a
your
pseudo
uncle.
antagonist kind of thing, or your uncle. Sorry, I don't know, who
Yeah.
cares?
Yeah.
But
I have no honor.
and you are
You are
slave
slave
to
to
it. It's a good
Oh.
line, really good line. But I think this game, I think the game gets way more interesting when that part of the story happens.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I
Yes.
mean. When you're
Yeah.
fighting against this, I was like, all right, you're fighting off an invasion. Cool, I guess. And you have little moments where you're like, oh, like you're stabbing people in the back. You're doing things that are dishonorable, but you are pushing back Khan's army and actually making an impact. So maybe sometimes you're going to have to do some things that aren't as honorable as being a samurai, because being a samurai wasn't going to help because Khan didn't care about any of that.
I also really liked how I kind of drew my own conclusion of it. But like in Tsushima, it's just samurai. It's just the clans. And then it's when you got the shinobi. I was like,
Yeah.
my boy Jin did that.
Jin made an impact. See, and that,
Made an impact.
and
And
then-
we
and
didn't think nothing of it until you give him that little storyline. You're like, oh my god, he's the
Oh,
first
he's
one.
the first
what?
one. Yeah. So it's just one of those things where I think, yes, as a villain, like a big bad, like I think Khan's got it. But when it comes to a personal story, that I feel more hatred for Saito than I did for Khan.
You look at Saito and you're like, man, I want you to trip and fall off a cliff.
Exactly. But I do see what you're saying. I do think as a villain that you're like, ooh, this guy's intimidating and really, really kind of cool. Like you know what I mean. But he's killing all these people and he's evil, obviously. But but I think it's the aura of Khan is way better than Saito's for sure.
Yeah.
But as a villain, written wise, and like kind of as
that relates to the
as your relationship with him, I think it's better in this game because
I completely agree.
I can agree with that.
But any more thoughts?
I think I'm good.
No
I'm
more?
good.
All right, we're gonna go final ratings. I'm gonna go this way. Canaan, out of 5, what are you giving Ghost of Yotei?
Let's say 4.5 out of 5.
Okay.
Because I mean, there was a few points, some things that happened. Like I would, there were still a few traversal issues. Because I would jump towards a ledge, and then and it's just like I'm like, okay, I thought we were supposed to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes.
But stuff like that would happen, but it's just small things, little nitpicky things. But that's it.
I ain't nitpicking.
But that's really all it was for me.
Mhm.
Everything else in this game is so good.
Yeah.
Braven.
I'm gonna say 5 out of 5. Like it's up there with the other 5 out of 5 games I had this year. Expedition, Death Stranding 2. Like those are my 3 top dogs of this year for gaming.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's made its place out there. If not, I mean, it's maybe platinum a game. You have to be a great game to make me platinum a game because I don't really care to platinum games.
Yeah.
Platinum, way more than I have.
Oh yeah, definitely. But it's just the fact of like
platinum one.
Platinum.
Oh, 2. Excuse me.
I think this is 18 or 19
3.
now. So.
Platinum very many
Do
games.
you have to do much to make you platinum a game?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, some of the ones I did, it's just a bunch of them are Lego ones, and
I don't know. Those aren't
easy to
Those
platinum.
aren't easy.
those are easy platinum. You just gotta get all the characters and all the studs and stuff.
You just have to do everything in the entire game.
Yes.
Oh, you gotta get all the characters. Plus,
It's not that bad. You just have to play like 100
You
hours.
go in with cheat. You go in with cheat codes. You can do whatever.
see,
that's how you do it.
That's what it is.
That's how you do it with Lego games. See, a bunch of those were just Lego games. I went in with cheat codes. So,
Okay. That's fair.
so cut me some slack on that one. But I platinum Arkham Knight. That took forever to platinum.
Yeah.
But
Those
Yeah,
Riddler
you played that game way too much.
I play that game way too much. But 5 out of 5, it's a great game, and I want to see more of this. See, like Ghost, I didn't give it a 5 out of 5. Ghost of like the first Ghost was like a 4 to 4.5. Like, no, I'm gonna say 4.5 is probably where it was, because I admit it did have flaws. This game's really hard for me to find a flaw. I'll be honest. It's just I'd had to nitpick, and I don't want to nitpick it because I had a great time, and I want to remember that. So yeah.
I want to say before I say this, Canaan reminded me. There were so many times I'm doing a path or something,
Mhm.
and there's a ledge. I was like, I can make that. I jump like 2 different times, and I'm like, I look
Yep.
5 centimeters to the right.
Oh.
I have to pull this down. So I can make
It's a little bit.
Yeah.
There's actual platforming here. I'm just being stupid. But
Anyway.
Ethan, out of 5, what are you giving it?
I think I'm with Canaan just because I like a 4.5. Just because, like I said, my qualm about the whole bosses and then traversal, which some of it was just my stupidity, but some of it, there were a couple times where I'm like, I didn't do that.
Mhm.
Like I did what I was supposed to do. So, and it really, I do feel like Braven just said, I enjoyed this game. Like there were times. I don't do this very often, but I was at work. I'm like, I could be at home.
Yeah,
Fight.
playing Yotei.
Yeah, that's me.
So,
I'm
like-
super addicted to
And
the game.
that I don't think the last time that's happened. I mean, it happened with Tsushima. I feel like I just felt like I was like, I have to finish this game. Like it was one of the. That's why I locked in yesterday. I'm like, I want to, and I have to finish this game.
Right.
To talk about it, because anyway, so 4 out of 5 or 4.5 out of 5.
Okay.
Braven was about to look at you with like
Sorry.
judgment.
I was like,
'Cause I
whoa,
think-
bro. I understand a 4.5, but I don't
Because
understand a 4.
Tsushima, I feel like would be like a 4,
Tsushima is a 4.
because
I love how I have.
I give you grief,
Tsushima's still 4.5.
but
Yeah, y'all give me grief. Y'all give me the same score that I gave it. What's going
This
on?
it's because this game came out.
I give you grief, but I kind of see what you mean about the
It's-
story. Anyway,
Okay. I love this game. Obviously, I have 50 hours in it. I usually don't do that in single player games unless I really, really love something.
Mm-hmm.
That being said,
Oh boy.
it is not a 5 out of 5 for me. It is a 4.5, which is better than Tsushima. I gave Tsushima 4.5 when I first played it, and then it kind of went down for me it went down to a 4 after a little bit of time, especially with this one in hindsight. I'm not saying there's many flaws that you don't have to nitpick out of this, because there aren't a whole lot of flaws. I do think a lot of the minigames are tedious and dumb, and then you get to skip them, and that's fine. But when I think about a 5 out of 5, you're talking about a perfect video game.
Yeah.
We're talking Clear Obscure this year.
Yeah,
Just
I see that.
absolutely. This guy.
I'm just joking.
Both these guys,
I'm
actually.
just
Both
joking.
these guys, actually. They
I
haven't
mean, I'm gonna
finished it.
kind of. I think I enjoyed the gameplay more in this game than Clear Obscure, but I'm gonna be honest.
Oof.
Just traversal stuff, bro. Like just looking around the like.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, this one's not as open worldy. I mean, it is, but it's like open zone. Clear Obscure is like open zone-ish. more than,
Yeah,
like,
that.
open
I
world.
mean, you gotta understand where I'm coming from on this one. It's just beautiful.
No, yeah. I'm not. All right, listen. When I give this a 4.5, I am not dissing anybody for giving it a 5 out of 5. I'm going to go ahead and preface. Anyways. Clear Obscure, one of the best games of all time for me. Top 5. I
Understandable.
played that thing, and it was like, I can't get enough of this game. This gameplay is seamless. I have no qualms about its story, its gameplay, its world, the way it looks, the way it's acted, anything. Nothing. I have no problems with it at all. And why I don't have a ton of problems with this game, and I put 50 hours into it, and I love it. It's not 5 out of 5. Perfect video game. Obviously, there's some. No games are perfect in the realm of things being perfect, because nothing's
Lord,
really
no.
perfect. Huh?
Lord no.
Yeah, so nothing's perfect, but in the way of me thinking, to get a 5 out of 5, you got to earn it. You got to get that 5 out of 5. I think Ghost Yotei almost gets there. Very, 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 very close. But not quite there for me. But still 4.5. I still think it's probably top 5 games of the year for me. Might climb up to 3 or 4 spot, depending on how the rest of the year goes. I still have Ninja Gaiden to play. I still have... There's COD.
He said that with a straight face.
God,
That is so
There's
crazy.
COD. I'm completely joking. That is not good. That probably won't even make top 6 or 7.
Or an 8.
But I mean, I've yet to play Hades 2. I've yet to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. I want to try to get to both of those.
Beat Hades.
Yeah, beat Hades 1 first. But there's a lot of games that I still... Battlefield 6, if I play more of that, I'm having a lot of fun with this game. That might edge it out. I'm not really sure. But I think this is one of those games that I don't have a lot of problems with, but I think when it becomes games that will be remembered by me for years to come, I don't think this is one that does that for me. Games like Clear Obscure, games like Death Stranding 2, I gave it 5 out of 5 to earlier this year. Those games are going to be things that I think about 3, 4, 5, Clear Obscure probably forever, down the line. So, not dissing Ghost Yotei in any way. I love this game. Great game, 4.5. Not quite perfect for me. Not quite an excellent experience that I'm going to remember for a very, very long time. That's my thoughts on that. So yeah. Anyone else have anything to say?
Nope.
No? Well, that is it for this podcast. Obviously, we have more podcasts coming out. As of right now, me and James are playing Ninja Gaiden, and we'll have that review probably next week.
I'll probably be playing it with you.
Kanan's probably going to be on there.
Probably about to say the dispatch review. Probably I say we wait till that all comes out.
Yeah.
Well, Dispatch will be when all the
December.
episodes come out.
December. Will probably be when
That'll
that
be good because it'll be around
Game
Game
Awards
time.
Yeah.
So we'll be locked in during that time.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be me, James, and Canaan on the Ninja Gaiden podcast. That'll be fun. Gen V Season 2 review will also be coming out next week. We were going to do it this week, but it was just me and Ethan that finished it. And Canaan and Braven completely forgot it came out. So
Yeah, for real, dude.
They haven't seen it.
I
Or
mean,
I think Canaan's watched a little bit of it.
been locked in on Ghost of Yotei, man.
Kanan's a few episodes in. He should be able
No,
to.
So-
I'm not even a
I've
single
watched-
episode
I've
in.
watched episode 1 and I'm partway through episode 2.
Oh, okay.
I still got a while.
Yeah.
Still, but that's not. You got like
I gotta get through
8
free
more
run.
episodes. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. So we are making our way through right now, Gen V and stuff like that. Some other podcasts coming up are, I feel like we had a
Hang
video
on.
game one maybe in November. I think COD review.
The
will be done
COD
in
review will be
November.
next month. We have Stranger Things starting next month.
Yes.
Oh,
We will be reviewing every volume. So when it's Stranger Things
Well,
volume
we're doing volume 1, and then we're gonna do
and
volume
3
2 and 3 together.
Yes.
there's too much content to do to not separate them out.
Yeah.
There's like
There's
movies.
oh God.
About
I mean,
to-
they're releasing the finale in theaters.
yeah, that's that.
So.
I know.
I don't know. Maybe.
Let's see. There's a lot. There's just a lot. I'm looking at. My Hero Academia is coming out in December as well. That's what we're gonna be doing.
Hopefully, yeah. That I mean, sometimes animes like to take their time. I've heard. So
That's gonna be
hopefully they are done in December. We
That's
can
gonna
get
be
that
an episode.
done. Yeah, we can get that done. Because let me tell you right now,
I'm
it's,
hosting that one. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, we're it's
Oh, it's good.
it's really good.
It's really good.
But also around that time, December, we're hitting Game Awards time. So our predictions will be done December 11th. I've already told you all that.
Yep.
And then obviously the awards are. Oh wait, December 7th maybe. I think it was December 7th. I can't remember.
Our predictions
top of my head.
are the first of that week, and then we're doing the full reaction later that week.
Whenever that week
Thursday.
is. Yeah, whenever that Thursday is after that.
11th.
On YouTube, right?
Yes, we are streaming on YouTube for that. It will not be on Twitch. We're keeping everything in house for streams and stuff like that. So whenever you see us go live, we'll be on YouTube. It'll be perfect. You just go to our YouTube channel. It'll be super, super easy. Be there for that. It's super, super fun. We'll have the Game Awards stream up alongside us as well.
Yeah.
So that way you can watch the Game Awards with us instead of watching us watch the Game Awards. It's a little bit more engaging that way.
So that's what we've done the last few ones. So.
Yes. So we are upgrading our system. We're upgrading all our stuff. You'll be able to watch that with us. It's super fun. Also talked about our Hog Rider Big 3 last week.
That's gonna be fun.
Kind of info on just that is like each one of us has our top 5 list. We send it in to me. We'll reveal our top 5s of movies, games, shows of the year.
We have a date for that?
No.
Okay.
Just at the beginning of the year.
Just kind of like beginning of the year.
Beginning of the year.
January.
Okay, good. Because I was about to say I would like to get through a few things first.
No. Yeah, just beginning of the year. I'll ask for y'all's list January like 3rd or 4th probably, and you need to get those to me.
Yeah.
Within a day or two, because I'm gonna start editing stuff too. We're gonna have some fun.
You need to come out. You need to come out with a whole list last week of December
of things that have come out.
Everything that's came out this past year.
Okay.
I also agree that you shouldn't see it before you do it. It needs to be somebody else.
I
If you can.
know, but I kind of like being in control of that. So
Control freak over here.
that's the only thing I am with this. Yes. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to have a lot of fun with this, especially with you guys. It'll be a good time. Watch it. It'll be very, very fun. We'll have our game of the year, movie of the year, show of the year. It'll be revealed, and it'll be a very good time. Besides that, though, that is it for this episode. So I love you guys, but you have to say it back. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Ooh, he's marking the name. That's kind of cool. All right, see you guys.